Welcome to the AgostoAllElite Podcast. This week Sunday. Today we're going to the podcast. We're going to have some wrestling reviews, some wrestling news as usual. Let's go start with Monday Night Raw. And then, first Raw, then we'll cover the rest of the wrestling reviews and the wrestling news. So let's go start with Raw. Okay. Raw recap. So Cody and Jay cleared first Herald Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Rhodes Uso, they defeated Zayn and Kevin Owens in Raw's main event. See, basically, Cody and Jay Uso pull off an impressive win over Judgment Day at Fastlane Saturday night. So on Monday, they face their first challenge for the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, outlast the former champions Owens and Zayn. Raw main event. Judgment Day was lurking overnight. However, Damian Priest had to cash in his Money in the Bank. Track one heavyweight champion Rollins secure rematch for the tag titles for Stack Edition of Raw next week. So yeah, basically. So yeah, Cody Rhodes also cleared hurdles as the tag champ. So Owens and Zayn erupted in an interview with Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes. Zayn says he has mixed emotions. Honestly, I don't think so, but Uso and Rhodes winning tag titles at Fastlane. He was happy for his friends, but didn't like anyone else holding the tag titles. Owens was more blunt, saying his emotions are mixed. He wanted a match for the titles later tonight. After some goading for Owens, Rhodes and Uso accepted the challenge. Undisputed Tag Team Championship, Rhodes, Uso defeat Owens and Zayn. Owens focused on Uso for most of the early part of the match before it broke down fully the brawl between four men. Later in the match, Rhodes hit Zayn across Rhodes, but Owens broke the pin. Owens hit a stunner on Rusev for Rhodes, who broke the pin for another fair fall. Shortly after Uso, Rhodes managed to get the win with the combination 1D. Cody Cutter and Owens. Rhodes and Uso will now defend against Prince of Balor next week on Raw. So yeah. So before I announce the rest of the matches, basically Raw has been absolutely clicking in depth and storylines. I've seen multiple compelling challengers, targeting champions for valid reasons. Given the tag titles, focus will always go over well with old school fans like me. Owens saying didn't need more pride, justified demand title shot. WWE got a fun televised main event out of the situation. So Raw's easy to watch when there's sensible booking like this, honestly. So what else happened on Raw? I'll tell you what happened. Ivar defeated Kingston by pinfall with Moonsault Vikings Wolves match. Plenty of weapons, big moves, as well as involvement by Valhalla Xavier Woods for Ivar be able to get the win. Viking Raiders are now 3-0 time Viking Rules matches. Yeah. You see on Ricochet attack Shinsuke Nakamura during Nakamura backstage interview. Damian Priest attacked dug it backstage for calm down by the rest of Judgment Day. Replay Balor told Priest they secure a rematch with Rhodes and Uso for the Undisputed Tag Team titles next week. Priest and told McDonough to take care of business and McIntyre later in the night. So Nia Jax versus Raquel Rodriguez had no contest after interference from Rhea Ripley. Ripley attacked both women for Shayna Baszler and also ran to the ring to attack Jax. This led to a showdown between Ripley and Baszler before Baszler put Ripley down with a German suplex and a knee to the face. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Boston Reed defeated Ricochet and Chad Gable by pinfall with a tsunami on Ricochet. The match was determined number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Reed will now face Gunther for the title next Monday. McIntyre defeated JD McDuggan by pinfall with a Claymore. Dominic Mysterio tried to interfere but was fought up by McIntyre for his eventual win. Imperial attacked DIY during a backstage interview. Pretty much. The NXT Women's Champion Becky Lynch defeated Tegan Knox with submission but disarm her. After the match, the women shared a handshake earlier tonight. Exactly, she will find Lynch another time for a title shot. So yeah, that was Raw. So let's go straight to NXT now. NXT show. And then we'll go to Dynamite. So yeah. The October edition of NXT did not have a special name title, but it may have been a hype episode. Cena appeared at W Performance Center for his time. Standing in the corner, Hayes for this match with Braun Breaker. Paul Heyman in the corner, Braun Breaker. Cody Rhodes made a major announcement, opening his show during his commercial-free first 30 minutes. Asuka returns to the Golden Brand to challenge Roxanne Perez, who need to get through the Empress of Tomorrow to face Kyan James. Butcher and Ridge Holden compete alongside Bate in a Pub's Rules match against Gallus. Lawyer Vice then Pillar face off in the first round matchup in a women's breakout. So WWE wanted to return for the show, even teased that Linder appears for Undertaker. Could the show live up to the hype? I said it did. Let's go to it anyway. Rhodes announced a return to tournaments, booked title next NXT title. Cody Rhodes announced a return to men's breakout tournament, NXT Classic. He told NXT Universe he'd be the guest general manager Raw NXT's for Tuesday's show. Eli Jack and ride the show respect to the American Nightmare during Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley ride challenged the Mad Dragon. Rhodes made an NXT Championship match official, the guest referee LA Knight. For hype promos, NXT Aurelia won felt big. Rhodes in NXT really felt larger than life. He played out, dragging up well, kept the pace moving on the pack night. The actual announcement Rhodes were not quite as major promises. Both tournaments were expected, however, WWE made it up for booking a surprise NXT Championship match. Well, it's better to start action, especially during minutes, no commercials, but for 30 minutes, 6 minutes, so the importance of the night. So yeah, Rhodes' entrance was the loudest in NXT Crowd Performance Center. The fans were committed to booing Dominic Dom to the point Rhodes had to get everyone to talk through to avoid running out of time. So we go to Rhodes, Rowan Perez versus Asuka. Perez was fighting hard against Asuka, but simply outmatched. Empress of Tomorrow blasted her opponents to the kicks, and Rouse knocked out the Prodigy. The recounts a gamut, a decademic. Shotzi took out James, did not allow out Perez afterward. The fight was too short, even Asuka sees his work as a higher level than Perez. The two went 6 minutes with smooth battle, did not have time to reach the top gear. At least there was no commercial eruption line until a complete story with what the tie had. The two better match in a year. Perez is headed to the main roster. Shaw's either enrollment capped down to keep under the baseball atmosphere for a run on the match. Be a better fit for another run in NXT if she wants to stick around. So yeah, Asuka defeated Perez. So Shotzi joined the commentary. She announced she and Scarlett would host All Elite Havoc Night 1. Okay. So yeah, Asuka showed respect to Perez over with short bow. So that's pretty much, yeah. Pup Rules, Brawling Brutes, and Bate versus Gallus. Butch, Ridge Holland, and Bate worked so well together that big boy, strong boy looked the Brawling Bull himself. Gallus could not match up. The Wolfgang, Mark Coffey went outside the Bayface and Vicious triple powerbomb on Coffey through the table. This was a pro brawl. It was chaos, highlighted by moments of sequent offense and competitors. Missed by NXT may have not been mixing the opener. Boy, commercial break cutting to the time. WWE had opportunity out of the win, bringing in Bates the Brawling Brute. This waited too long to get a shot on the main roster. Diaz chemistry Booch, and even Sheamus and Holland can outmatch. Gallus lost another big match and fell for another card. So my gang maybe need to leave NXT just to gain some credibility. This group is also ready for a bigger spotlight. Butch, Page, and Holland defeated Gallus. The teams hyped each other backstage for the match. So yeah, Gallus had the face. It was basically what happened. So yeah, basically that. And all three faces hit simultaneously. Beats of Boham on heels. They got all heel submission at the same time. They worked together smoothly. John Cena nearly gave Braun Breaker an attitude adjustment. John Cena put over importance in NXT before Braun Breaker erupted. The two came to blows. Breaker went for the spear, but the champ evaded. He went for attitude adjustment, but for NXT champion ducked outside. The whole segment was unnecessary on the night with limited space. Cena played out Breaker, giving a rising star a rub they could carry to the main roster, but felt added with a main event already promised for later. It was odd to not have Carmen Hayes vaults in the match was later supposed to be Breakker versus Mello. Instead, Breakker looked weak, running away from Cena. So yeah, NXT showed a great vengeance on history. Becky Lynch and Vicker to footage them training together in 2018. Yeah, Cena joined Move Archer's reaction from the crowd, sang this theme song. Alright, during the backstage, Tina Knox told Valkyrie to give her NXT champion women's first, but Valkyrie refused. So we go to a family, convince Cody Rhodes to book about a bang by Battle Royal next week, determining the number one contender team for having Havoc. We got the NXT Championship, Dragunov versus Mysterio, referee LA Knight. LA Knight kept Ripley, Balor, JD out of action, allowed each Dragunov to punch Dominic Mysterio. The Mad Dragon won with an H-bomb and a torpedo Muska. Baron Corbin ride the challenge Dragunov, but Jack struck first, lay out the Mad Dragon, getting called on a shot for the NXT champion. Everyone looks better working with Dragunov, but serious credit goes to Dirty Dom for one of the best performances of his career. He went move for move with rival for the most part. While overbooking was available, it was kept for the last minute. The rest was about two men on a ride different ways. It was a straight show showcase of why Dragunov should be NXT champ for a long time. LA Knight's involvement was a bit distant, so he had no reason to get involved, but he played a referee role well and never slowed action. Dragunov defeated Mr. A pinfall to retain the NXT champion. So in the rest for the match, you got an interview with Mackenzie. Corbin called Dragunov a coward for not giving a title shot. So honestly, Knight looked out of place in stereo. There was a lot of things. Then Corbin confronted Cody Rhodes later, demanded there is something American and told him he will need to beat Judge Jack in the winner of Cameron Hayes versus Braun Breaker next week. Earn a title shot, pretty much that. Frazier confronted Barry Dom. Frank Shane made a claim for a title shot, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, okay. Then you go to women's breakout tournament. Leah Vice with Triple versus Danny Palmer. Leah Vice beat down Palmer throughout the show, showing her lifting up on the window for victory. Palmer skipped the chokehold. Ryan ran to a spinning kick to see her defeat. This was the most NXT match. Two women still put together to the best of their time. It got more time than expected, so only going 4 minutes, but Vance dominated. The execution was sloppy, but Vice is clearly readier than Palmer in the ring. She just needed more time to show her true upside. So Vice defeated Palmer. She advanced to the semifinals. We got all crowd chanting Vice, clearly Low's gonna kill you. Then JC interrupted Chase U Class for announcing Andrew Chase and Hudson will be the number one contender match next week. Then we go to Pride Pillman's son, displaying why he was now taking the last stand king in WWE, highlighting his hatred of his father's legacy. Many women show respect to Asuka. Then later on, Tay Shriver got into her Fallon Henley, interrupted her Children's Empress tomorrow. We go to the main event. Carmella Hayes with Cena versus Breakker with Paul Heyman. After a competitive match, Breakker had Carmella Hayes on the ropes and stretching the ringside. Cena Cola battling to the back. Mello caught Breakker with nothing but net to win. Afterward, the American Badass Elias done a bird by confront the Badass. He laid out Breakker with a right hand and a choke slam. The WWE icon warned him, dust him at the biggest badass in business, and just helped that Elo stand still. Breakker and Hayes are two top guys in NXT. They're only good together. They both have been better rivals across the roster. This was a solid for both men. Better than stand deliver match, but not quite showstopper. NXT did not give away too much early when it came to Undertaker. There's a surprise rival, but when there's enough whispers to go around the spot, there was a cute moment, but probably won't lead anything to remain retired. The goal was ultimately to highlight the face of NXT. Present themselves well. Cena and Heyman were mostly superficialist, but May drew more eyes in the match. So Hayes defeated Breakker, pinfall to earn a spot NXT Championship number one contender next week. So yeah. So we got Cena talking to Melo. Trick was backstage for taking ladder swings because of concerns. Heyman was seen speaking with Ava in a private room. He gave Breaker a pep talk for the main event. Breaker panted Melo personal press slam for the mirror fall. The Bads tried to use steel steps, but Cena took them away. Punched Breaker. My thoughts were NXT this week is not survivable, but can it be a push to get last attention? Johnson put over Girl Brand away. It should resonate with the fans. The best match tonight was Dragon up with Mysterio, both NXT regular season. Wide the Mad Dragon top. Guide the show shall feature contests. Hayes, Red Baker, Rolling Brutes, Gallus, but apparently can focus on the stories NXT going into Havoc. The goal is to deliver a memorable moment and bring NXT to the product, while final viewership numbers will decide was on success. NXT are getting own night of their own. If the rise NXT can keep the momentum going, WWE cover a true third brand for the future that create lasting stars for the next generation. Yeah, pretty much. So before we go to Dynamite, let's go talk about the AEW Rampage spoilers. Let's start to that. For those who know about Rampage, let's go to the spoiler. So we had the Hardys, Brother Zay versus Garcia, Matt Miller, Angela Parker. So Garcia, Matt and Parker won. After the match, there was some segment posts, I think. But anyway, Sky Blue versus Emi Sakura. Sky Blue won. There was a change to Sky Blue, some gimmick change, mostly turning heel. So I don't know. Jay Lethal versus Trent Beretta. Winner, Jay Lethal won by lethal injection. Said to be a good match. It was a pretty good match. Went on for quite a while. I was there. So yeah. Then we go to the main event. Gates of Agony versus Castagnoli and Yuta. Yuta won. Yuta was left on his own to Castagnoli chase Princess Nana out of the ring. Wheeler fended for himself until Claudio made the same. Castagnoli threw Yuta onto Tony Leona for the win. So yeah, that's what happened. Then this was non-televised post-show. Like, Koyo cut a promo thanking Costas fans. Not we want Swiss cheese, ham and cheese. Wants to call you the ham from now on. They brought Cody Cobb to do the crab walk with them. That was Rampage spoilers. So yeah, So as I promised, I will review Dynamite as soon as Dynamite. Let's go to Dynamite. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little confused, Dynamite. Alright, this week's Dynamite was in Missouri Cable Dama Arena during a televised with NXT Julie Bump on Tuesday this week. Next day, we'll be back on Wednesday. Honeycomb promises best Dynamite lineup ever, anchored by Copeland's first match against Luchasaurus. We also got a special why Christian Cage about why he rejected Copeland's reunion pitch. So we got a Title Tuesday theme. Swerve Danielson winning 1-1 for the TNT Championship. Phoenix defended his title against Orange Cassidy. Shida tried to win a women's title back for Saraya. Plus Jericho took on Powerhouse Hobbs. White Battles Hangman Page. World Champion JF and Titus Storm will make appearances and more. Let's start. Okay, we got the pre-show. Start with the pre-show. We have a pre-show third match with Suzuki versus Kingston. Chop fast. Kingston sold him a little more. Buckle to the knee. Coupled up Suzuki suggested move strike. After one slap, Grandpa put the chip out with a forearm. Kingston up for the follow-up. Puts him down again. And move on to a mat-based offense from the legendary veteran. So we have Jared family watching from the monitor backstage. Right us that Jay Lethal's angeling for a World title shot. Suzuki backed off. Referee Knox gets in a few chops and he fires up and backs opponents and chops his own. Murray is right red. Throw off the corner moves. In the middle. Rain for more chops. Crazy Grandpa Jones has chops off. Fair strikes head. Section and puts Kingston down. Siobhan points out. Siobhan points out no one has attempted to cover up. Double J's crew watching again. Rear check neck chuckler. Near naked choke from Suzuki. Eddie tried to roll trying to roll through gets his feet up, gotcha style suplex, corner to a flip. Rankin gets up 2. Following benefits, he didn't get 1. So yeah, pretty much back 1. Okay. We get another champion exchange. Kingston grabs Suzuki, Norlight bomb, and that's it, does it. So, Kingston defended Mizuki by pinfall to retain both the ROH champion and Japan's strong openweight title. So yeah, so pretty much. Then Kingston has announced this to tell us not to be idiots. Watch Dynamite. He's hanging. He gets a bit of a hug. He walks up on it, wrestling on, so high five to Renee, flip up RJ. And basically, that was the tell. That's the back. Ran back to the card. Mentioning Christian Cage will start the show. That's it. That was the quick buy-in. No one cared. It was pretty much no one watched. The TNT champion, the controller, started the show. Because, of course, he's the try to accompany Christian Cage either dancing or swerve. Winning the title tournament. He's still mad Swerve at All In. He's still mad Swerve at All In. He loves the Pro dancing. He's the best wrestler in the world. Then the main event, Ryan Stretchen, will put down Copeland. Come out and say a little more about last minute beforehand. So we go to the show. As the face of TBS TNT, he secured the first 3 minutes of the show commercial free. You're welcome. Dancing versus Wickland. Personality with Swerve. None of them is a back of combat. I'm on the American Draft. They walked up early for map-based exchange. Each man works for best territory. Amateur wrestling hold. His hay up. That's Ace. The action speeds up. Angel pitting ridiculous. So far, we finished our 2005 RH show. That's a compliment coming from me. Out of apron, saying chops. Notice it. Dancing. Ends up running the ring post. Strickland also backs onto the rope. 4 and 4 on the middle rope. Rope till dance. 4 all up. Brian selling front edge to the right arm. Paris slams. Glenn gets 2. Goes to trough face chicken wing. Turns to a backward, but takes too long. Still boating. Nothing, but Swerve is hurting. He goes outside for a group. The Dragon falls with running knee out apron. Black kick, but Nelson now sells a possible. But yes, kicks falls up wanted to doom. It gets by a near fall. Back and forth. Dance to go near dive. Gets all caught with a forearm. Strickland hangs in the ring post. Stomps in the apron. Davis hyper Swerve, roll Brian in, tries to stop, Dragon ready to roll out, grab a half crash, transition heel hook, but Strickland rips the rope for a break, dancing gets on the corner, sends him down to the head, Brian comes along, he whips himself to the corner, set up right knee, tasks to give himself a live shot. House call out of nowhere for Strickland, but dancing kicks out, and it's on the apron, shot the ref for Swerve, can grab his crown, Hangman Page fell back to the same trip, so Jane stopped him, Brian recovers, fights out GML driver, but he took a knee. That's it. Dancing defeats Swerve by pinfall, shot and TNT champion. Christian Cage is Saturday in Collision. So Mojo reminds us still interested in the world title. He resumes ascension to greatness on Collision this Saturday. So Jericho versus Palace Hobbs. After Judas sent along Don calls out with News Nimmer family. A early spine buster gets 2. A little ground and pound when Don works the crowd. Too much spine buster. Palace Hobbs puts him to the knees. Yells. Can get into his face. Jericho had to punch his way back, but he's another thunder spine buster for trouble. Don yells at the guy to hurt and tell him to target the liver. More spine busters than Jericho mounts another comeback. Powerhouse goes for a corner try. No one held. Kohlberger 1-2. Nope. Not for Jericho down again. Mountain punch with another spine buster. Yells. Willing to quit. He's not a late champion. He's in a pair of Powerhouse and the walls Jericho. But Hobbs pulls his way free. Powerhouse puts him down with 2 slams. Make a cover with his knee on Jericho's face. And that's it. Powerhouse defeats Jericho by pinfall after the bell. Another scoop slam. Slams leaves Jericho and heap in the middle of the ring. As Edwards checks on him on the way out. Hobbs reminds us that anyone could get it. So another adventure on Cole, Roderick's drawn and Kingdom. Cole needs to get their surgery and put it out, but Rod needs to add a cut grass. Cole wants to get home for shots, and sure is soaked. Strong has one for inside, and the next Strong records. Matt introduced him to Rick Strong. Rice stuff recovery draft. Cole wants to know why there's no service or TVs in his house. He wanted to watch Diamond and see what Max up to. Kingdom says stuff is ration, but Adam says he gotta go. Richard Wright, of course, says, Adam, I need one more thing. Ray drinks versus Cassidy. He's above it. I'm not care for tonight, so OC getting the rematch for their title. Shane strikes. Middle Rain started. Coastline Podcast. Time bringing up flags, trying to quick. Ray tried to work arm to follow up. Left him. Rolls out, catches breath. Cassie follows the whip into the barricade. Wanna run into the ring. So runs the ring multiple times. I still gotta watch it, so I gotta in the ring. Cassie slides to the break. Referee turns one corner, which is really good. Phoenix a chance. Gets a chance to hit the OC the kick. But Cassie grabs the leg on the slams the champ on the apron. Back off fist. I'm just gonna set it tops up. Gets caught by Finn, but cannot do anything for it. Back towards him. Big DT. Basically, you go for arch punch. Marine Phoenix stops with a kick. Move back issues led to bridge break. Phoenix kicks out of that and hits arch punch. We have a 2-time champ. Arch Cassidy defeated a Phoenix with pinfall to win our national title. So we go to Tony's close up. RJ said he wants to know why Tony's being ready. Orange ready for a close up means firm, or Ryan says, of course, like being on the picture silent when he's on noise, darling. What she says. Part 1 of Lover's Land plays over our first picture. Picture night, Storm Pendants, a few things like driving a car within their apartment said. We go to Morlo. This is match set up for power bombs. Morlo defeated Sayal by referee stoppage. The big man storms off throughout the crowd. So yeah. Renee trying to get word from Joe because Joe tried to check on him. Garcia tried to get him update himself, which brings up pissed off Giant Magic wants to know what he's doing. Garcia said he just want to be human, try someone who used to be leaning mocked to him. So why not? But can't say he get an update from she can later. So Jay White for Heyman Page. The Bangman Gang companies straight for the pitch Triple B on Trick Yellow. Trusticle and tell Juice off in the gun stand back cage. He draws from Page, telling he'll never take the belt for him. That's a last which doesn't a piss off Heyman control the action. We go P&P. Switch by chopping Page in the corner. We some good ads. Heyman getting a couple strikes and put Page down with screw leg. Whip for mocking Toshi with a mint for like strikes from Page. Catches the leg wheat for a slam. Hangman selling knee injury doesn't keep from hitting his SP for 2. White go outside for a break. Page's knee buckles when he falls, but still power bounds out of the apron. Side goes against 2. Rich Blaze dead away and Hangman goes for Deadeye for the Rock over to fight over. So puts Page in the quarter. A knee break on the apron sends a break with heels under control. Then battle on top and turn back bust from Page. But landed right on the bad knee. We hit the move. Both men took the time to recover for that. White went dumped it on and shots it. Heyman's burning wheel, then in the ring gets 2. Page with a 4-4, but a dragon screen rope leads the Cowboy Pain. Battle White wants to avenge the ring, but Page guillotines down the rope around a moonsault back in again. Hangman runs buckshot, but Switchblade had him scouted. Bridging suplex gets a near fall. Hangman goes for a Deadeye, but he buckles. Bay Runner counter into the stretch for umbilical goal allows Ray to recover. Nana shows a hit hang with a crowd. Page is ready. He wasn't ready for the hand for the tights. White grab while rolling in confusion though. Hangman defeated White defeated Hangman by pinfall. Page hobbles out the Nana at the Bang Bang Gun celebrate and his Max Jacob Freeman wants his belt back. White doesn't want to hear from MJF. He doesn't want to hear from MJF. He wants to go back for MJF. Max says he understands Switchblade. He wants to do the same thing he is, but he's not trying to be a better man. It's not easy, worth it. He wants White to do the right thing, give him back Triple B. The world to him, which Jay hasn't earned. Juice thinks it's hilarious. Switch says he's appreciated any time around and jumping in a double mask right after a match on number 18. MJ wins, he can have it, or he can come down and go to right now. But Max won't do it. He can find 3 people who can stand by him. They can have 8 man. Wins, maybe he can have the belt back. Robinson gets on the mic, called the champ by his last name, revealed Dynamite Battle Royal next week, says he's going to win in a roll of quarters with Fryman and Nate Redknapp. Says after he knocks him out of those, he's going to do it. But instead, MJ cuts him out, threatening not to come near him as quarters. Upset because of the anti-Semitic bullying stories he shared before. We go to the second part. Tony Storm's Lover's Lane played during PMP. We go to Saraya versus Shida. The challenger and control is going on. Find herself alone in a mask attack on outside. It would be Soho, but she had popped her before she could spray paint her in time of Storm to chase her off. Teammate with Shu. Back and forth with PP show. She's in control return to punches by the toss Saraya an apron. Puts Eager down to the back force the apron edge on her way to the floor. She recovered, battle on the line. Apron versus the blacks. Mayard is floor back and a running knee. The chance kicks out. Mounts a comeback. When the kneecap doesn't push Sheeta away, Saraya goes to the corner, sprays her spray, paints her tights. Kendall line referee part turning a stick line to blind Sheeta paint. Another cap only gets 2. A third kneecap counter to a Falcon's arrow. They roll to potential. Sheeta ends up getting a top for a 3 count. She had defeated Saraya for the new AEW Women's World Champion. We informed Jericho's headed to the hospital and had internal injuries checked out. Very cool announcement that AEW donating over $1 million in toys for Todd for this holiday season. John Councilman talked with Sheeta. He's not happy they couldn't get 10 minutes to talk tonight. So they do Sammy Guevara's sign gimmick in PMP. Mendes is backstage. Renee asked about being both words. What you say? He calmly tells her, move for an interview. He just want to call his boy and get some advice. He called Aaron Cole. Wanted to deal with Switchblade Joe and the old Woos. Joe's juice bones up, but the obsession of Ryan so bad he couldn't hear Max. They claim roll up. Caster offers service to beat Bullet Club Gold and get his belt back. MJ can't deal with them right now, walks up. Billy got the bones on what was that? Then says they want to offer the service, what information in jail. Caster explained they start wrestling tonight. He needs friends and likes to win. MJ plays hard as they get. Now Christian Cage goes to make his way to the ring with Luchasaurus. He gets shot at Kansas City about the Chiefs. There are a lot of people talking about last week. Mark's RAR superstar leaving Adam Copeland a sack jaw look. He's so many times in his life. He didn't like when Copeland said Lucha Nick Wayne would take out information. He said, leave him. I'm like, Copeland, he didn't take some people just. I'm like, we ain't convinced him they're a tough guy. Jumping they shot. That group turned on Copeland. Won't happen with him though. For Wayne, interestingly, not their leader. He's their fodder. He also thought it was funny when Copeland finished careers together with a dream matches. It was funny because being disrespected, underused in the past, but Copeland didn't turn down his push for a tag team dream match. There was no mention of Copeland's father, but Christian said he knew his wife was a big fan. So they told Bev to push clean sheets on it because girls, your new daddy's coming home. This bring a pissed off Red or something that charge in the ring. Cage bails. Luchasaurus stops sending Copeland's way. Nick Wayne grabs his boot. Luchasaurus put him in the corner hard for the belt. So yeah. Referee Bryce checks on Copeland, who said it wants to go. Copeland versus Luchasaurus. It's a slow junction for Christian watching from the ramp, but smile on his face. At least through the commercial break, and we head to our own run. That can see when we return with Nick Wayne getting some teeth shop his own when Copeland's outside red bursting and looking. He just started press from a punch around the taps and apron, but Copeland hit a desperation, tried to roll DDT on apron to the floor. The guy first to get his first AEW match. Back in the ring, snatch on top, keeps him Dinosaur Man reeling. The floor leads to near fall. Copeland announces Keith calling him for a call up, but the Lucha catches up to him. The battle up on their steps was at the ringside floor earlier. The Radar Superstar hit a superplex. The ring floor, roof went down. Copeland gets up, he raised him for spirit. Cage comes down, strides the river out. Wayne gets set up with chairs and a rope. George leapfrogs the spear. Copes goes head first and he covers quickly though. Distinction for the nurse strike in exchange. Copeland looks to the spear. Luchador now turns steps, but got Goozle instead. Leads a spot where Cope uses steps to launch himself to mid spear. Mr. Bedback sold it by saying like fame for going right. Dean started breaking down the ring with Lesberg catches Christian in the cage on the apron of the TNT title. Copeland took the from him, hits Lucha. Lucha thinks Christian hit with it while they're drawing each other. Copeland tees up for the dinosaur for the final spear. Copeland feeds Lucha by pinfall. Wayne hits Victor with chop block. The man goal hangs up on Cope. So Brian Danson, number contender with TNT title, made the save. The referee, so the BCC rolls out. Embassy anime page out to brawl with Swerve Strickland. Copeland lays on Wayne with a spear. We got close Christian with a label lock. So yeah, that was that was pretty much an episode. That was pretty much Dynamite. In retrospect, it was a great episode. Dynamite. It did not be perfect. It didn't beat NXT, but it was a good episode of Dynamite. So let's go straight to ROH now. Alright, let's review ROH. Let me get my notes for ROH. So this week's ROH was A. Kingston versus Serpentico. Kingston, Athena, Willow, Night, more were booked for the show. Let's go from the Maverick Center in Salt Lake City. On Saturday. I mean, that was from last Saturday. But this week was a taping, so let's go to this week's ROH. The show started with Dasha backstage with Serpentico. Saying Daniel had to beat A. King tonight. So he just needed to survive 10-minute time limit. We get a future shot at the world title match. So Kingston versus Serpentico in a proving ground match. Serpentico chopped Kingston to start. His own machine gun shot corner. Serpentico caught Kingston with a Garana face buster from near fall. Serpentico went to the top. Kingston caught on a T-bone suplex. Kingston hit side suplex with a near fall and locked on the stretch pulling for the quick win. After the match, Jericho, when Kingston shakes his down for partner's hand, Kingston got in his face. Jericho stepped in the back, saying when he comes to hold for whole wrestling, no one scared him. They agreed to a future world title match. Get to Agony, Bishop Khan Toleon, Nana versus Lights Camera Faction, Fresco and Watson. Absolute slaughter with the Gats Agony scoring the win with a double close on to Fresco. Dasha backstage for debuting Daga, who would challenge QT Marsh for the AAA American Championship. Daga said he was former champion. He won the title back. Pre-event grab match at Athena with Billy Starks to defeat Marta Reyes. This was a 5-star squash match. Athena killed the woman dead. Marta got better off the opening chain for Athena, leveled her with a drop hit. Athena avoided the Bro Bridge to outside for a drop right to the floor. Gore Buster. Marta kicked Athena's foot. Pearl went for the Hurricane Run, but Athena a thundering powerbomb. For Athena flooded Marta and barricade for working on her ring. So I caught Athena with her back kick. Athena cartwheel on her head scissor. Her with a forearm for a near fall. Athena locked Marta in a trio woe, then rolled her with boots to the back. Marta charged for a back, but Athena booted her out of the air on the springboard. Athena locked an armbar, forcing Marta to tap out with her boot. After the match, Dark's wave, Athena turned back. Hey, Marita on the ring, save her from the first beatdown. Nextly backstage with G. Johnson immediately erected by Shane Tank Promotions. They offer a spot in the group with sound better than moral victories. Johnson had been racking up. Not an American title match. QT Marshall versus Daga. I wasn't excited to watch one. These two had a solid match here. For the match, Marshall introduced himself to Daga for calling himself the greatest lucha all time. Marshall said lucha crowd would chant churro at him and asked Daga translating it for him. Daga told him they were calling him an asshole or decking with a punch. Daga hit a rolling lariat, but Marshall sent Daga's apron, punched him to the floor. Marshall clobbered Daga on the Daga, dropping him a drop kick for imposing the booze. Daga flared up, hitting Marshall a German suplex. Hop kicks in the corner for a brainbuster on near fall. Naga kick cut off Marshall's springboard, hit a back air grabber with a Marshall tight rope for a near fall. Hit a AgostoAllElite DDT, then put his feet on the ropes. However, referee Aubrey Edwards called him to stop the count. Daga caught Marshall with a pair of flashbangs for hitting a thrust kick. Hit a grudge power bomb from near fall, but Daga went to the top rope. Marshall caught him with a diamond cutter. Marshall hit a dirty driver for slowly applying a Costa fall for the win. We got a Don Castle video package because Shane Taylor Promotions versus the Infantry. The Infantry got the only advantage, hitting double teams on Moriarty and Taylor. Moriarty caught up Dean, tagging Taylor. Dean got beat down by slipping on the way a quarter charge, tagging Bravo. Bravo ran wild, but big guys hitting a sing binebuster, facebuster, Moriarty for near fall. Then for the boot camp, alright, but Taylor cut it off Bravo from the floor. Taylor broke Dean cover off a backbreaker. Bravo hit the Bravo crossover. Taylor caught Bravo a big punch for the win. Lexi was backstage with Billy Starks, who was quickly interrupted on Mercedes and Diane met. They ended with taunting her for taking her fanny pack. Angelico defeat versus Marty Cassis. Murray the Moth. Marty sent Lucha go underground as some dancing shenanigans. Angelico sent Cassie into buckles. Cassie was impressed, so he sent his own hit in the buckles for Angelico, rolling him up a near fall. Cassis had a near half and half slam for near fall. Pretty much. Cassie hit a near ladder suplex. Fall. Angelico hit a copper kick for near fall. He trapped Cassie leg lock for a tap at Cassie with the ankle lock. So he wins. Mercedes Martinez Diamond defeated Lady Frost. Martinez took down Frost and stopped Farm. Frost came back with Farmer on. Martinez booted Frost on a handspring assist attempt. Martinez covered Frost to the corner. Diamond sneaking shot behind the referee back. Frost came back, cartwheel on Martinez back, hit a backstabber. Martinez took a charge, took control. Frost came back with a back kick. Frost hit the tackles of the core for hitting a kick. Frost hit a tornado Vader bomb on air fall. Went to the top again, by damage distracted her. Referee Mathias took Frost off the top, hit a razor's edge dominator for the win. Yeah. Razor's edge dominator for the win. Next turn was backstage Josh Woods. Selling again started to give new coach a pat Buck. Woods believed he would be on coach. All to the Buck inside John Woods finish next week. Oh shit, he was and he's an emotional wreck. He's gonna keep beating him. And this is why is a story of Leslie's frustration. And I'm looking for okay. Will Nightingale defeated Leo Hirsch. Nightingale with power Hirsch started club on Hirsch in the corner for Hirsch slipped and chokes. So Nightingale went to the top. Hirsch ripped her out, bounced Nightingale's head up buckles. Hirsch counter ring with an arm drag, blocking the double wrist lock. Nightingale fought a submission and a suplex. Nightingale fired up, hit a bind bust while Hirsch came back and joined suplex area. Fall. Nightingale hit a ring. Fall. Hirsch ducked out of the way for a cannonball. And Nightingale booted Hirsch on the triangle drop kick. Nightingale hit a pounce in the babe with a power bomb for the win. Okay, after the match, Hirsch jumped Nightingale for a Black Blue, ran her off. After Andrade versus Gringo Loco. This was a standout match on ROH. Loco worked so well, fast-paced lucha guys on the roster. Loco Andrade had a fast-paced opening, trading Andres, flash pins. Loco cartwheel at a hurricane attempt. And off Loco taught Andrade with a flat jack. Fall. Loco locked a submission Andrade got out. Loco poked him in the eye. Hit a wacky slam. Hit for near fall. Andrade fired up. Hit a pop-up drop kick for poking Loco in the eye. Andrade sent Loco to the floor. Loco moved board drive 50. Smash by near fall. Loco shoved Andrade away. Step up, Curtis for near fall. Loco went to the top. Andrade picked him and hit a ring step. For the win. Lashe. Down backstage with Ethan Page, he said he was customer down tonight. He'll do usually get in line for Tasha and Kingston. Yeah. Bay Sox defeated Rivetta. Starks got the quick win with a 10-star 10 crossface. After the match, Starks laid out Martinez, Diamond, Kit Sabian. Kit Sabian defeated Dean Henry. So Henry caught Sabian an iron bar for Sabian and Henry on the floor. Drake took the ball on the floor. Hit a round world kick. Sabian outside. Sabian hit a gun drop kick. Sabian hit a ball for near fall. Sabian hit a double stomp near fall. Sabian blocked an octopus hold that forced Henry in the ropes. Silver kicks for Sabian with a penalty kick. Henry with a twisted Michigan drive for a near fall. Ward struck to Henry on double stomp attempt. Sabian hit the deadly howls for the win. Backstage with Dasha was backstage with Garrison, who was worried about things not working out for him. Cold Card, Bennett walked into Garrison. He should not follow their lead. So they had to go in and work out their problems. They agreed to give them the team another shot. Ethan Page defeated Crystal Daniels. Dropped Page with some shots to the gut to take control. Daniels sent Page and Turnbull started and burst. Running knee to kiss. Daniels, Page and octopus hold and drop Page STL. Drop Page drop Daniels. Big boot for fire. Power slam near fall. Before laying a low bridge. Page apron. Page went for the headshot, but Daniels caught him backslide for near fall. Page found out the way to the wings. Hit Angela AOA tried to score the win. After the match, Marcus and Tony interrupted Page celebration. Early offered Page a spot in Parent Athlete brand. Knowing Page quit everything else. Page pulled from the crowd for reject the offer. He's Durable spot in Pure Athlete brand and belong in the Rain. Page reject the offer to join these for a group training and challenger match for next week. So you go to the night match. Scorpio Sky versus Darius Martin after the open exchange. Pick Martin's angle, take him down, control. Sky hit a back suplex for near fall. Club around Martin counter rising jaw kick. Martin hit a bulldog on the ropes before hitting a slingshot base bust for near fall. Martin caught Sky German suplex, but Sky come back with a Sky high fair fall. Martin slammed the apron, hit a high kick. Sky got his knees up, snatched a 10, hit the TK. Sky hit the TKO for the win. That was pretty much the main event of ROH. So yeah, that was pretty much the event of ROH. So yeah, we'll go straight to SmackDown now. So our review of SmackDown now. SmackDown review. Friday on this week's SmackDown Friday was some Boca Sanatoshla, Oklahoma, following last weekend's Fastlane Premium Live event. Let's go ahead. Advertise for tonight. Universal Champion Roman Reigns returns SmackDown television. Who will defend the gold against the next month in Crown Jewel? Also on the card, Triple H make a special appearance. John Cena in the building. Undisputed Tag Champion Cody Rhodes to open the challenge. Elton Prince. Injured, much more. Let's get to it. Yeah. Right. All right. I'm tired of not getting off on a line. Forgive myself. Let me rate this time. Oscar script is jerk a jerk, but just something like I just. So okay, the show opens with John Cena making attention. Forget about the first part. Let's try it. All right, one more time. The show opens with Cena making entrance. Gets on the mic, greets Tula, come welcome to Prestige Spirit SmackDown. Roman makes his entrance, flanked by Heyman and Sokolo. Reigns gets in the ring on the mic, says John Boy, go up and show. He's going to ask, do I do it the right way? Demonstrate by asking Duncan to acknowledge him. Reigns telling the crowd to chant his crowd word. Cena only here because he took his leave. Now he's calling the greatest of all time. Roman claims he's back the tribal chief and the greatest of all time. Tells Cena and John to leave or make him leave. Cena said WWE's only predictable. Roman Reigns. John Cena saying, Reigns, who are next? He'll throw a curveball. He's not here to challenge Roman. He's here to acknowledge him. 1,138 days. He held the title. That's the greatest accomplishment all time. He's earned. He's not here to challenge him. He hasn't earned it all. He knows someone who will. Enter LA Knight. He gets on the mic, asks Reigns a bunch of things, correctly saying, Reigns right away. You see him saying things a little bit and change the bet on SmackDown. Roman was at home from up and half, and the crowd telling him what game it is. Reigns asks him what we think he is. LA tells him the good way to he's outspoken, intense. He's the fastest rising star in SmackDown history. Uso attacks him behind, but Knight dumps him out of the ring. LA Knight talks trash, but Roman decides slightly better part of Valor and takes his leave to talk to Solo. Tones forget about Cena to handle LA Knight. Pops on the apron, make Knight a challenge for tonight. LA tells those who don't speak of a more about challenge and welcome Solo come get stepped out. Go to break. Yeah. Rolling Bruise versus Pretty Deadly. Prince Dunn start. Pete with some higher manipulation. Bend his arm to Matt for backstab stomp. Tag made. Bowles Wilson over. After to the floor, we got Bray. Back from commercial. Elton shows a heel up arm straight by holding him up. Bring one arm. Tag is made. Rich Bowles him over. Larry belly suplex. Power slam. Military press on Prince. The full extension for breaking into power slam. Wilson breaks it up. Referee Jesse Carter picks up holding on. Next on Prince. Getting girl from Kit. Elton takes advantage. Pretty Deadly win by pinfall to folding press from Elton press on which Holland. We go to backstage. Carter's interview, but Lashley interrupts. He says the last time I saw him, he was beating him up, whatever, under the bridge, but it was a long time ago. So back to show. Carter pitches him having a match, the first match back with Bob backs off. Profits jump. Carlito beat him down. And Lash the chair for final time and World Heavyweight Champ and Pierce. Jordan can help to break it up. We go back. We're back. They're still backstage where Bailey rolls up to the plane, ends up bickering with Zia Vega until Pierce makes a match between them. He lifts Charlie sits up and asks him to officiate. Backstage Bloodline, Emil says defend his spot against Roman Reigns, claiming he's just making audibles, making plays. Roman asks he thinks he's the quarterback. Let's give him what he'll do. Jimmy said he'll get Jay. Reigns said he's old news. The problem is he has the tag titles with Cody Rhodes, disrespecting the family. Uso got on board. Jaren Critical made the entrance. And now we go to Bailey versus Zia Vega. Bailey offers test a straight. Vega pops her in the face. Armbringer inverse Tom. Armbreaker flow over. Tom says slam. Roma goes in turnbuckle slam. But Okada drag near fall. Marietta. Miorda. Bailey ducks a yard. Tahak. Io Sky runs interference. Bailey wins by pinfall. Rose plant. Look at it. What? It's still without it. How you wrestling it? No smash. Critical attacks, but Charlotte made the save. We go to bed. Triple H makes his entrance. He got the mic. Admits there's a big comparison. Mr. Cross says electric for tonight. He doesn't know if it's time of the year or what. Man, he's going to introduce his very successful career performance as 5W NWA 5-time NWA World Champion. Ben Pierce has done such a good job. We're seeing both shows. They think with that in mind, job is clearly difficult. No one person should be alone. So he tell Adam he'll no longer be alone. He got a promotion. General manager will run at Raw, which leads to the question general manager of SmackDown. Tom Mysterio enters. He has He's serious at fast and success. Judge name sweat attack battle. Very Brown in here. Thankfully, he got a lip reading. He's up there about Injustice, Fair Trade, and Cody defend the tag down. They have a shot Monday, but the thing is, Dom yelling around. Talk to the general manager. SmackDown 2-time NWA World Champion. All that. His job in SmackDown. Number one brand, Smash Entertainment. Required to have the competition between brands. He's having to meet Mysterio, so a big fan of that. That's right to chase. I mean, Cody Rhodes. Yeah, that's okay. So, Raw. They say Ross now come to SmackDown. So first act, Blessing wants to make his first act right now. Dominic Randy Ross, AJ Cody is the problem. They'll deal with him. All this he'll deal with this later. Mysterio says who he is. He'll slap him and respect him. Enter Kevin Owens. Hicks started on Mysterio, shakes Nick Aldis' hand. Kevin Owens is the draft picker. Back to Bloodline. Remains unloaded on Jimmy Uso, hanging on though he's not playing already. Jim asks is serious. Roman says he isn't, but actually he was. Uso take the hang, gets up the lead, run the play. Solo to come with him. We go to break. And we got Dragon Lee hype reel. Turn him off as Nick Aldis faces performance. Chelsea Green demanded a title belts on a letter. Karen Pants reveals Charlotte tells he has another meeting. He'll have to see him later. Charlotte Dan control had and tried the referee should be champion. Things will be different. Just watch the next time she had Thomas and Scott. Flair turns to lead. Jake Gargano's here. Triple H introduced her. Charlotte says she knows who she is. Jay says pleasure. Flair said it would be the tag champion for entrance. We're going to break. Off a commercial. The Huxter throwing up Wheeler, Theory up in challenge match for this match. So it's Wheeler, Theory, Jay, Cody, and Jay Uso. Rose and Theory to start. Cody almost got the figure 4. Austin's ground for the rope tag. Shoulder arm breaks from Wall. We go to break. Out. Back. Theory, right Uso down chin lock. Hot tag. Cody layout. Abuse ass. Had one of Grayson. Theory had crossed brainbuster knee. Jay breaks it. Jay breaks it up. Super kick sets him up. Sorry, springs right to Cody Cutter, flat combo. So with a dive, Cody picks up Theory up. Cody Uso wins by pinfall. They retain the tag belts. Post match, Jimmy Uso Cola confront the tag champs on stage. We go to break. We got LA Knight versus Sokola. Before that, we got some hype for next week's show. I heard Knight the attack. Sokola cuts him off with a shot to the bread basket and run the ropes, chopping the corner, fighting the ropes or a suplex. Solo smashing the post. A late crush to the floor. We go to break. Sokola had Knight in the trap his claw. LA fight out. Solo scoop Solo counters the splash with Solo. Nope. Knight down out in corner. Mountain head punching the butts. Oh, one album. Oh, no. Yeah. We're not gonna say this sucks everywhere. We're never gonna I don't know how to work with it, but it's stuck working. Alright, night started to heat up. Hurry up, DT stomps in the corner. Set at the people's elbow, hits it. G Musso runs in. John Cena neutral some adjustment, but these are Simone's spikes, even the odds. Knight recovers. And Knight wins with a BTFT post match. Roman Reigns comes to the ring, lay out Knight with the spear. Yeah, that's the end of the show. So this week we're getting LA Knight, Roman at some side shows. So yeah. That's happening. That's happening. Yeah. That's SmackDown. Let's get to Collision now. Let's get to Collision. On to Collision now. Let's get to Collision. Okay. Collision this week was about TV titles and AEW 3 different champions defending on Saturday's show this week. Samoa Joe puts ROH TV title online against Willie Mack. She can defend his TNT championship. Danielson, I believe, challenge her for the TS title. You saw Starks take a Commander. No, we haven't seen Starks take on Commander. We heard from Copeland. In addition, got a promo crying attack chance. Starks and Big Bill. Let's see what happened on this week's episode of Collision. Opening segment, Samoa Joe versus Willie Mack. And Copeland kicked off the show promo in the ring. Barely got 2 sentence speech. Christian Cage came out, a group of 5 security guards to protect him. The TNT champion told the former Big Brother that he wasn't welcome. AEW should leave. Regards, made him leave. Brian Dixon joined the party for him. That Joe has been banned from ringside during the match. Mickey started, Big Bill showed up, said everyone in the ring had to away from them. He then respect Christian, but not Dance and Copeland. Hardwood, Cash Wheeler makes a ring and begins to fill up by Battle Royale. Segment ended with Dance attacking the security guards. Babyface sending the heels packing while the American Dragon held one of the guards and belt lock for a long time. Sorry, Christian with a smile. Alright. Okay, just a minute. Bell, come on. Just say, go. Outside? Outside? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, let's go outside. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we're back. This was certainly a good way to get a lot of people on the screen at the same time. But it felt like the segment lacked focus because it didn't know which storyline we had to address. So yeah. The first match tonight, we got our TV title. Samoa Joe faced up Mac to see who would get the belt off back to ROH. Joe usually has a size power advantage over his opponents. And Mac, not like most men, he and Joe took a turn trying to turn down, but the end, Joe won exchange. Big run started hard for his shoulder tackle. They continue to fight through the breaks. Joe usually had the upper hand, but Mac kept finding ways to try to come back to keep him on his toes. Even though we didn't get a meet forever chant, this is a kind of match been perfect. It's an entertaining counter between guys who are known for being able to do things most their size shouldn't be able to do. Joe suckered Mac into a climb top rope, so he hit him with a muscle buster to win and retain his ROH TV title. Samoa Joe defeated Willie Mack to retain the television championship. So, yeah. Moments. So, one of the weird things, why was one of Cage's bodyguards in a suit? That's head guard. It was a weird position. The segment feel bloated. Trying to dress these songs on another wrestling segment means none of them got attention they deserve. But oh well. The video engineer of Robert Kraft talked about really of dealing with anticism were well done. We got, that's about it. So yeah, Christopher Daniels versus Juice Robinson. BCG was out in full first week as Juice Robinson took on Christopher Daniels. Daniels is a seasoned veteran, has been beating a lot of big names in his career, but at stage of his career, he's putting people over a lot more. He's winning. The bout was designed to give Robinson a hard fought win over a skilled opponent. Had BCG at a ringside give Robinson the edge. They did a good job keeping the involvement to a minimum, so the match wasn't dominated by interference and nonsense. Both men got the decent performance, but felt like they were stuck in second gear and didn't quite know how to kick in third. Robinson got the win without much help from his friend, which is a nice change of pace. So Juice Robinson defeating Chris Daniels, Christopher Daniels. So Siobhan was on nice spice on content as usual. There were some people that's one of those smiles that make you want to walk on opposite side of the street. To avoid Robinson was one of these people. We got Jay White getting down one knee to get Robinson a diamond ring was funny. Apparently it got from TJ Maxx on sale. We go to Kyle Fletcher versus Boulder. Boulder from Iron Savages, Fletcher from Austin Open stepped in the ring for a singles match this week. Boulder switched his dominance right away by pushing Fletcher to the mat during their first lockup, so the 24-year-old sensation tried to put him headlock. Fletcher held the counter some mountain strikes past the power from putting him in giant sleeve scored a win. The match wasn't much, but Fletcher looked like getting victory over a guy who looks like he's a guy. He's like, for breath. Yeah. Me. Kick down. I don't know. I'll take your phone and understand your day. And you, let me tell you something. Alright, Kyle Fletcher made Boulder submit. So Boulder's gorilla slam goes good. A lot of people come moving there good right. Yeah, Fletcher bounced in the air. Fletcher says that looked like I fell a little short. Boulder sold to make it look good. Showing her playing for angle made it move a little better. Gunn and Anthony Bones were showing him giving Max advice how to get NJF. We go to Chris Sandler for Sky Blue, the TBS channel. This week when Sandler put the belt against Blind Blue. Sandler put a good use for strength, called the pace, so Blue used a net breaker to the ropes to get her down. The champ began to build up his steam right when we returned, but the 24-year-old challenger were getting trolled, started some frustration. Blue jumped on the top row, right, and Sandler waiting hard so the champ could deliver a slam. After taking onside impact moves when challengers, Sandler scored the win to retain her TBS title in a performance. Sandler pinned Blue to retain the TBS title. So Blue's makeup again getting darker with every match. Now started making note of it. Seems to smile and much acting happy as used to. Sandler Blue Thunderbolt has been an awkward landing for Blue. The crowd was going to get into this match longer than wanted. Sandler offered a handshake after the match, but Blue waved it off. Fletcher called out Omega for a match on Dynamite during a backstage segment. Yeah. So we go to Samoa Joe versus Terry Floyd, Bryan Danielson versus Christian Cage. So Keith Lee had a quick match this week against one of the greatest names ever, Terry Floyd. The Limitless won self-close timeless match and won in less than a minute. Keith Lee pinned Terry Floyd. So basically there was a lot of promos and stuff, like with Lana Lana talk about like managing, like she goes by CJ. She goes by CJ's, I think. Like Miro's wife, he was talking about managing. Andrade came in and wanted to be managed. It led to Miro at a promo. He was gonna face him next Saturday on Collision. It was basically like that. So yeah, we also had a big promo from CMLL with Misty Cole and Aki Mero. That's for Friday's Rampage, Houston. So yeah, it's gonna be taped. So yeah, try to give it a watch. It is great. CML wrestling is fantastic. All right, we go to Danielson make his entry for the main event with 28 lip of the show. Howdy and Kate are getting a lot of time work. The American Dragon usually more technical competitor, but Christian K showed him early in the match. He was facing someone who's more experienced, just as aggressive. Both men are north 40. They worked at pace to respect for two competitors who were 10 years younger. Once Cage began to focus on Danielson's week on, the pace slowed a bit and champ became more medical with offense. This is also the first time to lock horns. It was the last one-on-one match of 2013. It was nice to see the chemistry was so strong. Big Bill struck the referee. Starks hit Danielson so Crazy Control got the win. Led to all-out brawl at Copeland. FTR artists getting involved to end the show in chaos. Christian defeated Danielson, retained the title. No moment. So yeah, the mullet came back in style. Yes, what I say about Miro and CJ Power both have videos this week. I've said that before. Perry was showing a push on Andrade and Miro was showing a beating Andrade a bit more sure he didn't want anyone using Perry as a manager. So that's next Saturday, so it's going to be playing into that, so you'll find out. Next Saturday, just watch it. We already heard about the CML promo. That's going to be Friday's Rampage. Next Friday's Rampage, just watch it. CML wrestling is amazing. Alright, anyway. The way Dance on his injured arm was convincing. He's like, he was in pain. Cage's Hurricane Run reversed the sunset flip was like counter. One of these spots needs to screw up. Here's my thoughts. This was Collision's booking. My segments with Christian K, Copeland, Danielson, Wayne, Luchasaurus, FTR, Big Bill with opening segment lasting only 20 minutes. The event almost had 30 minutes, half of the week's show. The to reach two men. The two segments, the best thing I saw this week was Statler's TBS title versus Blue. Both of them made sure they got the crowd invested in performance. Heel turn for Blue made a chance. The character was interesting. The Wardrobe Mac had a good showing, but there's another list of already title to be defended on AEW TV instead of weekly television, weekly show. But who cares? But this week's Collision was a brisk 2 hours, but definitely a couple of segments along the way that felt like filler. Honestly, yeah. That's my thought on Collision. So let's go to the wrestling news. Let's go to that now. Wrestling news. Okay, let's go to wrestling news. Alright. Tony Khan takes a shot at this week's WWE NXT ratings. Khan pointed out the 2-decade-long rating streak ended on Tuesday. Despite WWE NXT coming out Tuesday ahead in the ratings, Tony Khan takes a shot at their performance. So Cody Khan posted a message on Twitter, know that all respect the great legend. Anywhere the first has seen her under had her appearance on WWE show that average fewer than 1 million viewers. So this week, 2 after decade-long streaks with 2 great legends ended. Khan wrote, with all due respect, as we head-to-head, AEW, TBS, WWE US, like, Nia Johnson and Hunter have been on WWE show under 1 million viewers and 30,000 in demo. Disney NXT episode averaged 900,021 viewers through a pro demo. AEW averaged 600,000 viewers through 0.6 demo rate. Demo was reached Tuesday speed due to playoff GBS. What's the word? Khan set out a post on Wednesday night referring to instrument allegations that Vince been sticking in. AEW CFX reached settlement in Luchasaurus mass lawsuit. The conflict initially failed last summer. The settlement reached the AEW EFX on the mass one Luchasaurus. In fact, Plan, design, engine, master design that luchas are using purposes without designers mentioned. This is FX had granted permission where Master by Legend New AW rights to mention some much featuring the mass design. The company cites just figures and t-shirts examples. Hold rights in the mask created by CFX in 2021 for Luchasaur. However, that mask was used only sparingly. Luchasaur is primarily wrestling that mask. CFX originally designed for it in 2016. Number 3, W design against hiring CM Punk. So Meltzer addressed the latest update on Punk and WWE's OWR. WWE decided against bringing CM Punk. Punk's initial return to the company was reported to the latest edition of WWE Wrestling, WON. What the source for this company says, two sides were told Meltzer provide update on situation during the special Tuesday edition of WOR. They turned down. Meltzer said Meltzer was said this. The decision was a no. He wanted to go there. The decision was a no. I mean, Eli Chain brought out to me there was no such thing as forever when it comes to WWE, but it's a no for now. This was a Vince decision. Vince, the Paul Levesque obviously cited there's already the positives. Also noted WWE also got against bringing Punk back when Fox wanted him in 2019. Punk and WWR said they spoke to each other while Punk was out injury following all out 2022. I'll tell me the time. This is a while. Maybe the issues out there. Maybe it's just one of the fun. The punk has his problems. You know what? Fuck you. This is a problem, an AD issue. What am I going to do? This is good. Fears. I feel, but it's easy to say, don't chance. This time, because pass. Yes. Punk back. How's the song? How's the sit out? Hit it out. WWE Raw event for April 24th said a visitor at Mansport asked to leave. It could always change. We made it clear that WWE business went down. They know it's hard, but it's worth it to continue. Kid calls out about WWE potential interest in Punk last month. Condo, they only have respect for Phil. Wish him nothing but the best. Punk was on backstage at the Impact Wrestling show for Chicago, April 29th, following Punk's release from AEW. Sources from Impact reportedly told PIA said they were super excited about possibly working with him. NWA World Champ ECA said publicly that Punk and the NWA will be a game changer for the company. So basically that it was the wrestling news. So that was the wrestling news, and this was the AgostoAllElite Podcast. I'll see y'all next Sunday, and bye.